What's up there, YouTube? Thought I'd make another motorcycle maintenance video. Had some problems with my bike here. It's an 02 CRF450R. Rebuilt the engine completely from all the internals, the crank bearings, transmission, everything's been gone through. So I took it out to ride it the other day. It ran great for about 10 minutes and it just died. Couldn't get it started at all. I was pretty sure it wasn't the carburetor because I had the carburetor cleaned by a shop. It was beyond my scope, so had them do it. Jetting was all right for the altitude, the elevation, and temperature, all that stuff. Just I had no idea. I was stumped. I got on Thumper Talk. Guy told me, "Hey, check this out. Sounds like it might be an electrical problem." So checked out the stator, and sure enough, it was the stator. I started digging into the service manual. I found the wiring diagram. I'm not sure if you can see it here or not. I had no idea what I was looking at. Still don't really, but I got a little bit better idea. What I did find is that sure enough, the stator is bad. The stator, according to the service manual, which they call it alternator, it should be putting out between 9 and 25 ohms. Well, guess what? One, I didn't have a multimeter. Two, I didn't know how to use it. So I went and got this. Multimeter. This one cost me about $50 at Home Depot, but I figured I'll use it for other things, so why not? This one is a Klein Tools. It's auto ranging, meaning that you don't have to set the scale. You just turn it to ohms or volts or whatever you want, and it will automatically range it for you. So according to the service manual here, I should be looking between 9 and 25 ohms. Which wires are the stator, you ask? Here's the stator. These are the wires coming out of the stator that hook up into your wiring harness. So we look at this wiring diagram. The white and blue are the alternator. There's blue, yellow. So white and blue. That's the stator. That should be between 9 and 25 ohms. So let's check it and see what it actually is. Okay, I have my multimeter here. That's the ohms setting. I have my leads. It doesn't matter which lead goes into which, but remember we're using the white and the blue. If I can do all this here. Just going to put the leads in here, hold them. Again, this is my old stator, my bad one. It'll spike around a little bit and you just got to let it settle down. So old stator, 6.1 ohms. It should be at least 9 and as high as 25. So what I'm figuring is happening is ride the bike for about 10 minutes, things start heating up, the wires start expanding or shifting and moving around in there, whatever, and grounding out. So that's killing the spark that's going to the spark plug. And as we all know, fuel, air, and spark, three things we need to run internal combustion engine. And I got no spark anymore. I'm pretty lucky that we have another 2002 CRF450R, same exact bike as mine in the family. So when I tested my stator and it came in terribly low at 6.1 ohms, I came over to our other bike and I checked that stator, and let me show you what we got here. Here's the other bike stator, blue and white. It's the ones with the tape on them here. So again, I set my multimeter to ohms. I gotta set it down here because I'm running out of hands. I will pick it up in a minute. The leads in, it doesn't matter which one, which way. I don't know if you can see that. 17 ohms. Okay, I ordered a whole new stator and the ignition, what do you call it, pulse generator This one's from Ricky Stator. It was $130, $135 with shipping and tax. Well, actually, it's free shipping, I think, but tax and all that, $135. This one has 6 wires. These 2 yellow ones, I assume, are for other leads, you know, lights or whatnot. This is important. There, this is important. This is a 35-watt stator. It's only going to have enough juice to power the spark plug. I can't hook up lights, can't hook up turn signals or race lights or anything else like that. 35 watts is going to the spark plug. Why this came with 2 extra leads, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can run like a GPS or something off of it, but don't plan to. So be it. Here I've got the leads back in the same 2 wires, the blue and the white, and I don't know if you can see this. 16.6. The factory calls for 9 to 25. It's like it's settling around 16. So that's perfect. A whole lot better than the 6 I was getting. The other blue, yellow, and green wires, I have blue, yellow, and white, green, so I'm assuming that's the right ones because it's all that's left. I should be between 180 and 280 ohms. Put those leads in there, make sure they're touching. This is going to take a little while to settle down. 236, so it's right in the middle there. That's right, 180 to 280, towards the higher end. That's great. So yeah, 236 is settling out at. Anyways, hope that helps. Get yourself a $50 multimeter. There's some good videos on there how to use them. That's what I kind of did. It's not too hard.